Probably a bad idea, but I was kind of sick of this thing not having a welded diff, even though I don't drive it or use it in any way. But I was like, it's a 240 and it doesn't have a welded diff. I'm trying to sell it, but I feel like having a welded diff makes it a little bit more alluring because you can just go rip it and have a little bit more fun. Having an open diff in a 240 is no fun. I don't care if you're gonna drift it, I don't care if you're gonna street drive it. Welded diff will make it more enjoyable. So I'm gonna pull the diff out, weld it up, and you know, put some driving on it, kind of have a little bit more fun with it. I was a little bummed when I found out I didn't have one. So yeah, you can see, let me explain my thought process here. So I need to work on this car, but I don't want to leave this car out in the rain. This car doesn't have the tune on it yet, even though I have it. I just haven't put it on there yet. So I don't have any room in my other garage up there. I don't want to leave either of these cars out in the rain. So that puts me working on this car on the ground, which I don't really mind. I mean, doing a diff isn't that bad. I've worked on the ground my whole life, basically. So makes it nice and easy. And then we can pull it right out. So yeah, let's get to it. This should be fun. Well, I got the two axles undone, and now I'm doing the drive shaft. It was convenient because the driver's side axles were already loose. They were just hand tight. And then a couple of the drive shaft bolts were already loose, so it makes it easy. These are really easy diff to pull out. There's nothing under them like a lot of vehicles. You just pop them right out. Super simple. So just keep going. Well, probably a bad idea, but here we are. Let's get this thing welded up. So here's the diff. I don't know what any of these numbers mean. Things. If anybody 240 guys know what those mean. 34 KNI 0203108. I don't know. I don't know what gear ratio's in this thing. Yeah, so now time to drain it, unbolt the back cover, see what we're looking at here. That's a lot of debris in there. That is a lot of debris. Messy. Let's see what the fluid looks like. I found a piece of a tooth. I don't know if it's from the ring gear or where, but it's not a huge, it's got to be from the ring gear or from an old ring gear. I don't even know. I don't see it. It has a little bit of groove on it, like it's from the... It's not from one of those. It's not big enough to be from one of those. There's some stuff in there. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, I guess it could be from the pinion. Can't really see the pinion. Okay, I don't know. I'll see if I can find it. So if you see that, it's definitely been replaced. It looks like it says 511, 49, 12, 5, 511. Is that the gear ratio? I don't know. I could count, but nobody wants to do all that. Okay, time to clean it out more. It's definitely been replaced because I would see a broken tooth. It's like right at the end. All right, so I made this little plate. Not really made. I just cut it. but it fits perfectly right in there. Need to clean it out a little bit more, but not too much more. It's pretty fine. The bang and popping is kind of fun. So let's get this thing laid in here and freaking bomb it into there. So let's go. Ho ho ho! Bogged her in there. Needs to cool down because she's a little tight, and then clean it out and put the cover back on, and we are freaking ready to go. She's looking pretty good. I don't think that thing's going anywhere. Cool. Oh man, I'm dirty. Well, I'm feeling very much so like a drift boy now. So the diff is welded back in, all done, good to go. Axles are back in, bolted in. Drive shaft is back in, ready to be put on the ground and moved out of here. Another happy customer, maybe. Well, I don't usually do this, but it wouldn't be right to not do a quick burnout test. Okay, hopefully you guys saw that, but it worked. Definitely spun the tires. Don't tell Bronte. Just did a nice little rip onto the rev limiter real quick in first gear. This thing has a spicy rev limiter, and I don't have a gauge in there or anything, so I kind of just have to hope for the best. But she definitely ripped. That was both tires. Certified both tires. I don't think anything hit my truck, so we're good. Welded diff. Check off the list of things on this car. Still for sale, $8 grand, come get it.